Hey guys, this is William. Much requested EIK only video. So for all of you guys who don't have the expansion decks, this one is for you. So in my first pack, I see the picks that I'm considering are Mason and Constable. Because Master Builder is there, I'm taking Mason. Hide Farmer would be an okay alternate second pick. Wow. Um, So SP passed me Field Watchman, so that tells me he probably got Chamberlain or Braggart. So I need to decide if I pass Field Watchman, and so I could pick Scholar here. Scholar would be good because then I can use Scholar to play Mason, use Scholar to play Master Builder, use Scholar to play, late game occupations that are worth points. However, I know that Field Watchman is just a great, great card. So I think I'm gonna go with Scholar here, actually. I know passing Field Watchman is gonna seem crazy, but I think Scholar works with my plan. So I'm gonna go for a 4-room stone house, renovate, and use Scholar to play 3 occupations or so at the end of the game. So yeah. And then Sandswall will see that pile and assume that Chamberlain and Braggart were in it, because how else could I have passed Field Watchman? So one thing we can talk about is, why is Mason so strong? Um, but before that, hmm, Tanner plus Cowherd is a combo, but I think I should just take the best card, which is Hedgekeeper. Hedgekeeper basically guarantees that you always have a um, three three wood action no matter what. This pick here is Conservator. It'll save me having to worry about clay in the middle of the game. I can use my clay for a cooking hearth and not have to worry about renovating with it. So I think, yeah, I like Conservator here. I could do Master Shepherd, but I think Conservator is the pick. There's also a line where I play Conservator and go to a 3-room stone house and then try to build a stone room. That might be playable depending on how much stone I get early on. This pick is definitely Master Builder, no question. So if I can get Mason Master Builder off and still get the Constable bonus, then I'm going to win for sure, no question. This pick is Storehouse Keeper. Storehouse Keeper is a nice card. So why is Mason so good? Mason is so good because Stone House is worth 3 points. Also, the fact that it lets you get to your 5th family member, which is another 3 points. And instead of having to compete for family growth even without room, you can get family growth with room. play a minor improvement as well and use it with a late action because usually at the end of the game people are not doing family growth with room. So I'm thinking I'll play Storehouse Keeper early. This pick is Tanner. Stone Carrier is really too weak to consider. There is it is slightly playable, but I would rather get something like Stone Tongs than Stone Carrier. Tanner, if I get a bunch of animals I can use at the end of the game to nice effect. Oh man, I have some excellent picks here. Landing Net is great for me because I want to go on Reedstone Food a lot. Reed Pond is great because I want to build multiple rooms. I think though the pick is Stone Cart, and I think if I play Stone Cart early enough, then I can do my um, reno to a 3-room stone house and use the Scholar as early as possible. So I would maybe play Storehouse Keeper early in the game, but otherwise I would play all my other occupations with Scholar. I guess Conservator too. So I play Conservator and Storehouse Keeper early. Well, I probably don't want to pass Straw Thatched Roof to the Field Watchman. I probably don't want to pass Corn Scoop to the Field Watchman. I would like Beehive for myself, but I think I have to do a block pick here, and the block pick is Straw Thatched Roof. This pick is probably Turnip Field. I like Punter, but I think Turnip Field is too good to pass up on. Okay, Planter Box is interesting because like Planter Box is a great card, but Sack card is really good. I Strawberry Patch probably comes into effect too late for me to take it here. I guess Sack card, I already have Storehouse Keeper. Yeah, so maybe I go with Planter Box here and plan on like one So Bake action, and the Planter Box is worth like 2 or 3 points in that case. Planter Box is really nice because you can do a So Bake at the end of the game, like start Planter Box round 13 and then So Bake round 14, and if you sow two grain, one vegetable, then the Planter Box has been worth 2 points, which is really nice. This pick is Clay Roof, undeniably. Clay Roof is great for me. Clay Roof basically gives me a use for all the excess clay because I'm skipping going to a clay house. So this card could be Village Well. I think though I'm going to take Cattle Market just because I know the constable's out there, and Cattle Market is nice constable insurance. So I want to read Stone Food as much as I can in the early game. I want to play Conservator. Well, I want to play Conservator and Storehouse Keeper. I want to get 3 wood and then play Stone Cart. And if I could get a stone, if I could play Stone Cart by round 3, I would be quite happy with that because that would get me a stone in round 4, round 6, round 8, And then I should be able to build my fourth stone room in round 12. And then I could play Mason in round 12 as well, grow round 12, round 13, play Hut Builder, do some crazy stuff. This pick, I like Baker's Kitchen. Um, yeah, maybe I go with Baker's Kitchen and figure that I plan on feeding with crops the whole game. Because with Reedstone Food and Storehouse Keeper, yeah, let's try Baker's Kitchen. The stone cost might be a bit high, but I mean, I might get a stone in round 12, round 14. That'll be useful. I could use it, return the clay oven for 2 points and do a bake action. I wonder if SP is referring to the Field Watchman straw thatched roof stuff. Because I'm sure he didn't consider the possibility that I pass Field Watchman. So I play Storehouse Keeper, and now I can start player Clay Roof with my second action if I'd like to. So SP is really surprised that I passed Field Watchman to Sandswall. Understandably so. SP plays Landing Net, so I'll grab 2 wood, which is enough for me to play my Stone Cart. I could go for the first fireplace, but I think I want to get Stone Cart out as early as possible. And if fireplace major minor doesn't come till round 4, I don't really want to have to compete. I would probably rather just get the clay oven. Yeah, pretty crazy. Okay, so I will play. I'm just gonna play my conservator here. I could do 3 wood, but I think I I would like to start player get Reedstone Food next round. So I'm passing 2 Reed, which is really nice. So I'm hoping that family growth doesn't come round 5 because I'm really not playing for that first growth at all. Once I get my stone card out, I totally will. Once I get stone card out, I'll focus on room building. But until then, I'm gonna just go all in on this play. I guess I need to play Scholar as well. So that's 3 occupations that I play manually. And then hopefully my Scholar will let me play some improvements. I'll be interested to see if Constable comes out early or late. Do need to think about feeding in the harvest as well. So I got a couple things to do. Okay, I'm going to start player Stonecart. And then my second action will be a wood take or a clay grab. So gonna need 3 stone to reno to a stone house, 4 if I play clay oven, and then I'm gonna need 5 to build a stone room. So that's 9 total. I have 7 coming over the course of the game. I probably want to build my 4th room by round 10 or in round 10 or round 12. Probably round 12 is a conservative estimate. So that means if I have 5 stone coming there, it means I'm going to need to do reedstone food 4 times most likely. Alternatively, I could do like a multiple stone action, but I'm going to need the reed anyways. So I grab reedstone food and a grain. I'm pretty much always going to want to take grain because that's how I'm going to feed, is by building ovens and upgrading my ovens. Sandswall might, it's possible he's going to play set baking tray with his second action. Do start player baking tray and then try to beat me to the clay oven. If that happens, I will be quite sad because I really would like that clay oven. Stone oven is good, but the stone cost is really high. It's just going to slow down my 4th room so much. Field Watchman gets 4 wood with his third. Wow. Okay, not even going to take it. SP gets 4 wood with 4th action of the round. That's really crazy. And if the wood comes back to me, I'll be very happy. I'll be happy to take it. Okay, I'm going to pressure Sandswall, force him to um, build clay oven right away. Otherwise, I'm going to. Yeah, there it is. Baking tray. Oh, God, that's so annoying. So I expect him to build clay oven with his first action here and stay on start player. Yep, there we go. That's really too bad. Oh well, I'll just have to make sure that I get the stone oven and yeah. Okay, so to reno and build the stone oven sometime in the second stage, I'm gonna pick up 2 stone, so I'm gonna need 3 stone total. So that's reedstone food 3 times or whatever. Which, if I get reedstone food this round, I have a chance at doing. SP might build the first room here. I hope he does, because I would like to do stuff too. Maybe I should plan on round 7 being reno stone oven for me. So that would mean if I get reedstone food this round, I need to do it 2 more times. Oh, well, okay, that's quite bad for me. Looks like all these guys have food, so I'm gonna gamble that 4 food will come back. So my last action of the round is gonna be fish. I guess I don't need to do Reno Stone Oven in stage 2 because if I get a 4 food action here and I read Stone Food once and don't get family growth, like if family growth comes late or whatever, then I should be okay. Although I will want to play Scholar and start playing Scholar stuff. Fence Deliveryman for Field Watchman. I wonder if that was his first pick, if he saw Hedgekeeper, Fence Deliveryman in the same pile, and took Fence Deliveryman and hoped he would get Hedgekeeper back. Well, Stone coming in round 5 is probably best case scenario for me. I think I want Stone to come and then Reno to come round 6. I think that's best scenario for me. So Field Watchman probably builds a room and then takes 5 sheep in this round. That would be my guess. And then SP will take 3 wood, and then I'll get on Reedstone Food, grab another grain. Wow, I hate SP so much. So second action, if I have nothing better to do, probably play Scholar. Just to get it out of the way, because the accumulation spaces aren't interesting to me right now. On the plus side, Sanswall is not getting his crazy field watchman efficiency because he probably needs to sow and bake in this round. So, oh, SP has axe? Okay. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, great prediction by Sanswall. I wasn't thinking about that. That's what makes that move make sense, for sure. So round six is family growth. So SP is going to build 3 rooms, and Field Watchman is going to grow. Sandswall might start player, but I need to. I guess I could start player Clay Roof, but I think Reedstone Food is more valuable for me. Sandswall might take 2 stone and then think about start player Stone Oven. That would make me very sad. No, he's going for clay. Okay, phew. 6 clay is pretty hard to pass up on. So I could do round 7 build room, and then I don't know. Actually, no, round 7 build room doesn't work. Be Unless I do start player clay oven here. Although then I only have 4 stones, so I cannot play. I would not be able to play stone oven at this point. Maybe I should just take 2 stone here to secure the stone oven for myself. Now, after building a room, I have enough to do. Build room and then stone oven, assuming that I play clay roof first or do another reedstone food action. Oh, interesting. Sanswell doing the sow to grain. So he must figure. I guess it's not bad for him to just take a 3 food action next round, or thinking he might get reedstone food and then pretty much all is good. Acrobat for field watchman. Good thing Sanswell didn't take it. Well, I guess it's kind of risky to play acrobat and field watchman together because you might get blocked in that case. Yeah, so if my first move is build room, then my second move could not be Reno. So maybe I do Reedstone Food and then build room, or maybe I should build room and then hope that I get a food action with my second move. I could always just build Stone Oven on Major Minor. That would not be terrible. But if I get Reedstone Food, then I don't need to do Stone Oven on Major Minor. I don't need to build Stone Oven at all this round. Okay, so I want to be able to start player round 8. Okay, So in order to be able to start play round 8, I probably need to build a room here. So if my second action is raid stone food, that would be ideal. Alternatively, yeah, I could just build the stone oven, and then when I reno, I pay a clay. So my family growth, my start player would be clay roof, and then my family growth would be thing. But I think I kind of want to hold out. This is difficult because I could use my scholar to play the stone oven. So if I do that, then I could just take food here. But I'm also risking SP going for it because he does have 3 stones. So yeah, I probably need to play stone oven as soon as possible. Oh, nice. This is really good for Sandswall. I forgot I saw that 5th, didn't I? So yeah, it's a great pick for him. So he's having a really good start. The only downside for him is that he's growing super late. Because he's going to grow, if SP grows around 8 and I grow around 9, he doesn't grow till around 10. So that is very late. It's also going to be some really good wood actions next round that I'm going to have to pass on. That sucks. Well, I got Reedstone food, which I guess I'm happy with. Also, being past guess with Scholar is quite nice. So, first action round 8 is start player clay roof. Second action is um, Reno stone oven. If SP really messes up, he'll give me family growth. Oh, this is interesting. Sandswall playing Reno. So figuring he'll save his wood and get a clay action next round and build a clay room instead of a wood room. I like it. Wood deliveryman for field watchman. It's good. Big wood action. So hopefully what this means is that they're not going to need wood and I'm going to get huge wood actions myself. Get 4, 5, 6 wood actions. Because I probably need those actions to be competitive. Scholar playing Hedgekeeper should be like a 6 wood action if I fence twice, but probably it will just end up being a 3 wood action if I fence once, so I don't know. Hard to know what the right decision is. So am I going to pass 6 wood here? I think I probably need to. I think growing is going to be quite important to me. Also getting the stone oven out. Because what I could do is I could take wood and then Reno second action and let SP or Sandswall jump ahead of me. Yeah, it's a little painful, but I think I gotta do it. Next action is Reno Stone Oven. And then I can even play Guest at the start of round 9. But probably it will be better for me to play something like Hedgekeeper. And I think what I'm going to hope is that Field Watchman decides to upgrade his fireplace to a cooking hearth, and then I can build the fireplace when he does it with my Scholar for 2 clay. All right, that's looking okay. It does really suck to pass all these great actions up, but I think I need to do it for my game. I can also hold on to Guess to use it at like a very opportune moment. I expect Field Watchman will take 3 sheep in this round just to make sure that he doesn't get them denied. Oh, he built the 4th room, okay. So he's planning on doing start player himself. So I still have Turnip Field, Planter Box. So on Family Growth I can play Planter Box. Yeah, Field Watchman's in a nice position, having a very strong game. I guess everyone, I think everyone is kind of. Maybe, how do I evaluate myself? That's a hard one. Hard one. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so he's building fences. So I do my family growth and I play my scholar occupation of hedgekeeper. Oh, this is great. Great for Sandswall. That saved his game there. Clay hut extension. Really nice for him. So then with my second action, 3 stone would be really good, 4 wood would be really good, 6 clay. I might actually do 6 clay over 4 wood. I have some options. 6 clay would let me then build clay cooking hearth with my scholar, and then I could then when I decide to build a room, I can use clay instead of the excess clay as reed. And then I don't need to go on Reedstone Food so much anymore. Then I can focus on like the accumulating stone action spaces. Because I have 2 stone, and if I pick up 1 next round, that puts me at 3, and then another 2 stone gets me to my 4th room. Yeah, we're looking okay. And then my excess stone I use with Baker's Kitchen at the end of the game do a reno action or do a family growth action, play Baker's Kitchen, double bake, something like that. So I think SP takes wood here. Oh no, he's doing reno. Interesting. So I can take wood or I can take stone. Hmm. Do I need the stone? Going on Reedstone Food grain is quite nice. So maybe, yeah, 3 stone is like, it's the same number of resources, but I give up 5 food for 1 stone. Okay, well, I could also build the well if I take 3 stone. That wouldn't be too bad. I think 4 wood is the pick though. I'm gonna need a lot of food, so I guess I'm okay with still doing Reedstone Food a bunch of times. Could play pottery. Yeah, I have some choices to make. So with 5 wood plus, let's say I use fence action twice, I'm at 11 wood, so I only need another 4 to fence 15. Unless I build the well, in which case I'll need 5. Okay, so seeing the manufacturer, that tells me that SP has Braggart. So I'm playing against SP with Braggart, Sanswell with Field Watchman and Constable, I'm pretty sure. So I want to try to tailor my game so that it's a Constable friendly game. So I think SP probably Reedstone Food or 3 wood, 3 stone. Oh, no, he's doing fishing. Okay, fishing I guess gives him food from landing net, right? So probably the dicey thing for me will be, can I get enough plow actions? Because I need, probably I want to do 3 plow actions ideally, because then I have 3 spaces for my planter box to activate on. And now, yeah, my goal will be two grain. Well, it'll be 4 grain, 1 vegetable going into round 14, because then I can sow 2 grain and then bake 2 grain and sow 1 vegetable. All right, Field Watchman took the stone. Or sorry, took the boar. So stone might actually come to me. It's possible. Also, I just realized, really sorry guys, I have not had the Twitch chat open. So if you've been saying anything, sorry I haven't seen it. Please say hello if you are out there. I'd like to hear from you guys. Yes, this is definite braggart for SP. But if I get the constable bonus, that'll off, and he doesn't, which is pretty unlikely that he will with Braggart and not having seen constable, then that means I'm in a really powerful position, I think. Out spinny for Sandswall. That's good. Probably makes it more likely that I'm going to get a 5 wood action. Forgot to feed my family as well. So there we go. Now I'm up to date. Well, this is an easy 4 stone action. And so what I'm considering doing now is read Stone Food again this round and then play Baker's Kitchen in round 11, bake 2 grain there to get a bunch of food, and then my goal will be to rebuy the stone oven with Scholar. And then I can play Mason round 13, Master Builder round 14. And that'll be really, really nice. So yeah, good. So I have 9 stone total. So stone room costs 5, baker's kitchen costs 2. So I only need a 1 more stone to be able to build baker's kitchen and stone oven. Yeah, and I could think about the well if I have excess stone too. Um, Hi, Babalika. What is the card pool? EIK. So we're playing with only the original cards that came with the old Zedman edition in North America. So I get my second grain, and then my last move probably will be defense, I think, because there's not that much on the board here. So yeah, so we're only playing EIK, so if you have never purchased an expansion deck for Agricola and you have the old version, which came out in like 2008, um, this is what it came with. If you purchased the game in 2016, probably you got the new Mayfair Games edition. That one came with just 100 cards total, I think, like a pretty small pool in my opinion. Oh, this is fun for Field Watchman. He got Clay Pit plus Quarry. So that's always fun. A three clay, 3 stone, 2 food action. So I'm gonna fence 8 here, and by 8 I guess I mean 7. There are band cards. The band cards include Woodhouse Extension, Lover, Taster, Ratcatcher. Um, what else is banned from EIK? Those are the ones like Reed Hut. So Reed Hut and Wood Hut Extension are the two minors, I think. And then the occupations that are banned are Lover, Taster, Ratcatcher, and Wet Nurse. Those four are banned. So I have two options here. One is two cattle, the other is four wood. And I think I'm going to take the cattle just because of Tanner. I could plow as well. Plowing wouldn't be bad. So I can build a room here for 5 stone, a reed, and a clay. But I'll definitely will plow first. I also, if I am going to eat cattle with the tanner, that means I need to actually build a clay oven or pottery or something, which I have not as of yet. But I could do that with Scholar. If I play Mason with Scholar in round 12, and then maybe I give up on Stone Oven, um, but then play Cooking Hearth instead, then I can eat like I think 3 cattle is 2 points. Yeah, if I eat 4 cattle, it's 3 points. So I can eat all my cattle, pretty much. I expect that Field Watchman will build the well. Maybe Stone Oven, but probably the well. So this is an easy pick for me to plow. And then my last action can be Reedstone Food Grain or Build Room. I think it's probably going to be, ooh, probably Reedstone Food Grain, I think. I want to play Guest as well. Maybe I start player Guest in round 12 with my first action. Start player Guest to get round 13 Plow Sow. Yeah, I like that. It is possible that I get Family Growth next round. I guess I should play for that maybe. Maybe I build a room here because then if Family Growth comes round 12, I either get Family Growth or I get Family Growth with room because SP is hoping for Plow Sow probably, but if he doesn't get it, that would be quite good for me. Okay, I think that's a good idea. So I'll build my room here. So I'll play Mason at the start of round 12. I think, yeah. but I can see what it is. It is plow sow. Okay, so I'll play hmm, I'll play Mason either way. Because now I have some options. I think I was thinking about start player, but 6 wood is 6 wood, which is quite nice. So maybe I just need to do that and try to do start player in round 13. It's unlikely that anyone else will build rooms, I think. And if Field Watchman doesn't build the well or stone oven, I'll be able to build the well or stone oven in round 14, regardless of whether there's good stuff or not. And I wouldn't mind a clay grab because then I could build cooking hearth. But if start player comes all the way, actually, you know what? Even if start player comes to me, I'm taking plow. I'm taking one of the plow actions for sure. Oh, that's too bad. Field Watchman going on start player here. So I would think he's gonna first action family growth with room, but he might do plow sow. Family growth is gonna be tight all the way to the end of the game, unfortunately. So that's too bad for me because I want it to be easy. So I'm hoping to get one more plow action, and then I need defense, and then I need to start taking all my stuff for constable. So I'll do Reedstone Food with my next action, and then if Field Watchman doesn't, I'll be able to play the Well or Stone Oven in round 13. Yeah, I actually think I can discount SP as a competitor now, because there's no way he's going to get the Constable bonus, and so now it's all about me chasing the Constable bonus as hard as I can. And if I get that, then I think I have a very good chance of winning. So there's my grain. So I will avoid baking it because I don't think I want to take grain again. I do have turnip fields still, so I want to get a vegetable at some point. Sanswell, I think, is deciding on whether he needs to do sow bake here or in the next round. I will need food next round, especially if I'm going to start player guest, which I am thinking about doing. If I first action start player guest, Then what? I guess I want a family growth, don't I? Can't forget that. If field watchman family growth without room, then I don't need to, but I probably need to do family growth without room instead of start player, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Looks like I'm gonna get the well now. That works for me. Or I guess instead of the well, I can build stone oven still. Stone oven gets me a bake, which gets me 5 food, which means I don't have to do a food action next round. So let's see. Let's see what my choices are. And then I guess in round 14 I would feed on. Oh, nice. Flagon. Actually, flagon might change everything for me because that's my 7th food, which I need. I do need to get clay and build a fireplace or cooking hearth. Do need to do that. Yes, I have my 7 food, which is enough to feed here. So now just so long as I get a clay oven or just so long as I take clay in this round, then I'm golden. It means that I won't play guest, unfortunately. Won't have played guest, but yeah, I ran out of time there. I guess I probably should have played guest earlier, like in maybe in round 10, because then round 11 I could have used the extra action to collect food or to collect clay so that at this point I could have what I need to do everything. I do need to get on fence again as well. So maybe yeah, if I get on fence, then I have absolutely no chance of the constable. Because I think I need to take clay here. That clay is going to allow me to play the cooking hearth in the last round. Although that clay does allow me to do start player guest with my next move, which is handy. Because then I can eat a cattle. Oh, but I imagine Field Watchman is doing start player here. Yep, nice. Probably going to do plow sow, I would think. I'm going to set up so that I can do a family growth action with my last move of the game, and I'm going to play turnip field. So I need to take grain, I need to take vegetable, and maybe I'll even take grain one more time for another 2 points. So this action is either take grain or take vegetable. Oh, actually, you know what? It probably has to be fence. Yeah, and I'll just try to get grain in the last round, or vegetable in the last round. So I fence 8 and pay only 5. Sandswall does have one blank space to cover up before he plays Constable. You should keep that in mind. So yeah, I play Occupation, or I play Major Improvement, Cooking Hearth, and then I try to get on Ock to play Master Builder, and I play Take Vegetable, and then I probably take an animal with my last move or something. Or how many moves do I have? 4, right? So Occupation, Vegetable, Family Growth, and then I have one free move. Oh, there we go. There's the Braggart for SP, as I predicted. Fortunately, all my actions at the end are going to be really strong. So if I eat 3 cattle, that's going to be 12 food. So that means I can afford to do whatever. Like I can afford to play Expensive Occupation, no problem. Probably what I will do though is just eat 2 cattle because I got a food coming on the board. Oh, I mean eating the third one is the same. The point swing is the same, so. So what is my most important action? Is it vegetable? My family growth is safe. Um, then master builder. Vegetable, then master builder, maybe. So I'm going to have a really strong score. I'm not sure if it's enough to win without the constable bonus. Because I'm going to have a couple negatives, unfortunately. Yeah, there we go. Sandswall is now going to play constable. So best case would be if we could block him out of playing an occupation. Unfortunately, I only have one occupation left. So what I will do is I will play cheap occupation with my next move to force him to go on expensive occupation. Maybe it'll make his feeding slightly more aggravating. Alright, so then my next two moves, take sheep or take boar. Yeah, there's the constable. And then my last move is, actually, yeah, sheep, boar are both 2 points. Grain is 2 points. Yeah, so no matter what, this last action is worth 2 points. And unfortunately, I cannot get the constable. Even though I've been thinking about it all game. It's really too bad. But that's okay. I think I'm ahead of Sandswall still. So yeah, I'm gonna eat 3 cattle, and fortunately I don't lose any points from them thanks to my tanner. And I play turnip field, which will get me, it'll get me 3 points, which is nice. I'm eager to see the final scores. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, Field Watchman probably wins. Darn. Didn't realize that he could get to the Constable bonus. That's probably GG for him. Probably. Because I only have one more room than him and I have a couple negative points, and I don't really beat him in any category except for improvement points. Maybe not even then. So I have whatever I score +1, unfortunately. Yeah, only 47. Nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. I thought I was going to have a much better score than I did. Wow, SP hit 54. That's crazy. Nicely done by SP. Yeah, so I only managed 47, so even if I get the Constable bonus, it's even with the Constable bonus, I only hit 52, which is not enough to beat JP, or not enough to beat SP. However, I could have done stuff like I could have fenced slightly differently. So if I yeah, so what am I missing? I'm missing my third field. I'm missing another grain, so that's 4 points. And then probably that's the const and then boar instead of sheep gets me the constable bonus. So yeah, I'm a couple